Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Before we go, as always, we have some business to do here at the Stagecoach. We have a chance to grab a level 4 Vestal. I'm going to take that.
A sister of battle, pious and
So far, we've managed to get replacements for each of the last 2 heroes that we got. I mean, they're level 4 replacements, but whatever. I could still use another Highwayman, and I could probably go ahead and grab another Plague Doctor as well. But at least, you know, we got 2 positions reinforced a little bit. Now, I also think what I want to do is we're going to go to the Warrens. Because where I feel like we're getting in trouble with the champion dungeons is when I bring a lot of level 5s with me. And what I want to do is start working to get guys up to level 6 wherever possible. Or, you know, at least not level 4 anymore. So basically, since we have a long veteran dungeon, and they're worth a ton of resolve experience, you can get 8. Which is not as good as you can get from a champion dungeon, but we have a better chance of keeping everybody alive. And for him, because he's only level 3, I'm giving him the portrait, so he'll get 12. So that should get him all the way up to 32. That would make him level 5. So he can leapfrog right past level 4, I believe. So that's what we're going to do. So let's see. I did the recruiting. Now, we want to go to the sanitarium. I know I have somebody. Zoth needs to get treated for wasting sickness. So let's do that. And then I have Kronos, who picked up Off Guard, which is pretty crap. So we're going to get rid of that. And then I had Sterling. Here we go. And Ruminator. I want to get rid of his penalty to stress heals. Okay. The other thing I need to do is come to the survivor training. Come all the way back up. Hang on. Yes, that was the one I wanted. I'm good with this, and I'm definitely good with that. Yep, okay. Everybody else's camping skills, I was fine with. Now, he actually needs to be trained up here. Not going to worry about that ability right now. And then, let's see, I don't think anybody else actually needs anything. Oh, I take it back. I want that. I'll go ahead and grab that. And we're good. Okay. Blacksmith. I believe I've got him and nobody else, but we'll just check really quick. Okay. So I'm now at 45,000 gold, which isn't great. I almost wish I was bringing the stupid antiquarian with me, but I need, like I say, I need to get these guys leveled up, man. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I think at this point we're ready to go. I'm going to just bring as much food as I can. Let's, God, do I need bandages? I definitely need keys for a long dungeon. Let's bring some torches. Yeah, let's bring more. And then, I don't know why I did that. This is so crap. I have so little space. You know what? Screw it. We'll just go in light. That's fine. Yeah, let's go. So hopefully we can get through here. Maybe pick up some money. Because I keep drifting down on my money. I've got like 45,000 left.
But perhaps we can slay them.
And that's not great. Okay, well, we haven't done any scouting. Let's go this way. It didn't help me as far as figuring out where the nearest room battle would be, but whatever.
Packs laden with loot.
Okay, probably not going to keep that, but... Well, we found a room battle, so that's something. You know what? I'm going to need space. Let's just not stress about it. Take out the pig as fast as I can next. Yeah.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I don't think I want to use stun because it'll move him forward. Why don't... No, I don't want to screw up riposte. How about I do this? Both people up front will have riposte. There you go. I don't know if that was smart. Maybe I should have defended him, but probably not. Okay. That's why I wanted to leave him up front. Get that point-blank shot going. Oh, yeah. I don't have a great chance to stun him anyway. So let's just hit him. We'll just chip away. I'll do a quick heal. This is a long dungeon, so we don't want to start letting guys get hurt if we can help it. Try to chew them up as best we can. The Houndmaster's bleed is going to be really good, obviously, because his stupid protection protects him from so much other stuff. But he's done.
Just size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, there you go. Whew, first fight over with. Well, I got a bandage whether I wanted it or not. Apparently my scouting is not great in this dungeon. Because we have yet to do a single scout. Ah, crap. A slavering ghoul. Yeah. I don't know. It's probably stupid to use it in this fight. But I tell you what. Let's do this.
Powerful blow.
And then maybe I can finish, yeah, one of these dorks. Since this guy's got a bunch of protection too, I definitely think we want to stack the bleed as high as we can. So we're gonna do that. Rend. Ouch.
Diminished.
I'm a little nervous about making him bleed more, but hopefully I won't. Oh, I did. Crap. Yeah, that's not good. I do have a bandage, so, I mean, when I come back up around, I will probably just heal him with, or fix the bleeding is what I'm trying to say. There you go. Alright, and then we'll try to stack some more on him. Just show him what it's like, you know. Alright, he's done. But he gets one more good stress shot at us. Wow, horror for 3 of us. Nice.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, that hurts. Don't like seeing that this early in the dungeon.
Low and driven into the mud.
I shouldn't have clicked that second torch, by the way. I got a little bit trigger happy there. Okay, finally we get to scout. Holy crap. You got 90, you got 110. You're up. Alright, I don't mind another torch. Alright, well, we got another fight, but hey, welcome to Darkest Dungeon, where you fight dudes. Alright, well, we're definitely going for the madman first. He is a mean out. I'm not gonna get to kill him.
Festering fear
Okay.
consumes the mind.
That was okay, but I sure wish he'd have hit harder. You know what? This is a reasonably tough group, and I need to empty guys, out. I'm honestly tempted to go for him, but I think it makes sense to take out the more dangerous one. It's just he had already attacked this turn, and I thought, I could prevent him from doing anything. And that's what made me uncertain. But the problem with that logic is the madman could go first next turn, and then, I let him go for the sake of stopping the pig. And I would not make that trade-off. Okay. Well, I definitely want to do that. Now, since I'm not likely to make too big of a dent. Oh, no, wait. He still has this. Never mind. Oh, actually, he almost killed him. That's pretty funny. Oh, stop with the bleeding. God, at first I thought he might have had, some kind of resistance penalty. Yeah, this just makes sense. Get down to where we just have the one guy. There you go. How do you like that, swine? Go gore somebody else, jerk. Alright, fight over.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That was easy. I don't need more shovels, so let's do that. And I mean, the journal page isn't really a thing, so it's fine. I just realized I didn't need to do that. But it's alright. I would have eventually. Do I want to come grab this curio and stuff? Should I? And I gotta backtrack all the way back up. Well, let's just do it. Let's try to clean this stupid place out. I didn't bring holy water. That makes that a lot worse. I'm not gonna mess with it. It's too early. Oh, God! I realized the trap was there. Just a second too late. I'm so glad I came down this hallway. I came down here for nothing but stress damage. Which, by the way, was completely self-inflicted. I knew the trap was there. It was on the map. I just walked into it. Plain and simple. No one to blame but myself. Alright, we'll get this torch too.
Fortune, waiting to be spent.
Come on, let me do this. No, that's actually not good.
Decimated.
Okay. Take him out. Oh, nice. Nice shot. Yes, please. I should stun this guy. Let's at least get one stress heal from my Houndmaster. Not at least, just one. Alright, that was pretty good. I mean, the guy who needed it most didn't get it, but whatever. That's just the way his stress heal works.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. I guess I'll just leave this one alone. I hate all the backtracking. But I hate leaving crap behind, too. So, there's that. Alright, you know what? It's funny. Getting that scouting thing kind of made it worth it for me.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay. So, and that's fine. We'll just come this way. Oh, man. What is this? A moonshine barrel. So I would need herbs, and I don't have them. I'm just going to leave it. Oh, my God. I almost did it again. I came so close to walking into that. You know what happens? I get distracted. Like, I start thinking about the curio that I didn't just loot. That's what happened to me last time, too. And then while I'm thinking about that, I just walk, you know, headlong into the stupid trap. Oh, it's a great way to play. Actually, I don't really recommend it. But yeah, I just get distracted because I'm still thinking about something that just happened. Oh. Well, that's too bad because that means he's probably going to live through this turn. I don't even know if a crit from that would kill him. Since he's still alive too, let's go ahead and try and shut one of these guys down. And that'll let him take another run at Piggy. By pushing him back here. I don't know if I'll need it. Nope, I don't. But I'm good with that. I don't really need any heals. So this is not really going to be super useful. I'm going to try for another stress heal, assuming I get the chance. Nice. That'll give me a stress heal. Small one, just for him, but it's still a stress heal. Okay, that was good. I was actually thinking, please don't kill him.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Unfortunately, I don't have holy water, so can't get rid of a negative quirk. There might be a chance that if I used it, I would get rid of it, but there would also be at least as good a chance that something much worse would happen. That's why I'm not doing it. Are either of you stunnable? Yes, but 70%. What if... why don't I do this? Since I did not use Duelist Advance. And maybe I should have, because this guy, I don't know, they're both not wonderful to have around. I'm going to use him because this guy's protection. I'd rather start stacking bleed, even though it's not huge, really. Yeah, he doesn't really have a ton of dodge, but... Yep, that wasn't too fearsome. Yeah, I wish he was doing more damage with his bleed. I'm not gonna lie. I can't use his until we kill this idiot and get his corpse out of the way. Alright, one more point of damage. Maybe what I'll do is I'll use Hound's Harry this turn. You know what? I need to heal him. And he's got the self-heal, but right now I feel like I can't really afford to do that. Yeah, I mean, I just got to get this idiot out of the way.
Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, I don't need Hound's Harry anymore. Yep, let's just hit him. Okay, so this will be his last action, although it looks like it's going to be a good one for him, not so much for me.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
I'm going to try and get to my stupid Hound Master and get a stress heal. But I don't know. I don't know how likely it is. Okay, we got it. That wasn't a great stress heal, but oh well. Alright, well, we definitely have more stress than I want. Let's get rid of the portraits. I'm just going to Okay, we'll do this too. Yeah. Okay. I don't actually need food, like to eat any, I mean. Stupid horror. Ugh. Alright. I'm just gonna go. I may leave this hallway behind. I guess it would be both this one and that one. I just don't know if I can take spending all day here, like going up and back and up and back. It gets to be a little much. So I really would like to bring the sapphire, but does it make sense? What would I get rid of? It's so much more likely that I'll find more emeralds. I tell you what I will do is we're going to camp when we get to the next room. And that'll help. That'll clear out some space. So I'm going to have to deal with whatever loot we get from here. But I mean, I only have like 5 rooms after this one. And, you know, we have 2 campfires. I mean, we don't need anywhere near that. I probably should have camped before I came this far. You know what? I'm good with this because it'll kill the drummer and get bleed on everybody else. Rabies. Ugh. Oh well, whatever. That would probably bother me a lot more in a champion level dungeon because most of those guys have at least 20 dodge. So it actually can be kind of... Oh, doggone you. And he's the one who had the aim penalty too. So never mind. I guess it's bad here as well. But honestly, it really isn't as bad. Wow. It's not often one crit gets all of the party a, you know. Actually, I'm just going to do this. Maybe stupidly, but... Oh, wow. That was awesome. Between the crit and the other thing, that was a nice little round of stress heals. But, you know, then that happened. Alright, so that's it for him. Nobody really needs a heal, so sure. I got rid of his 9 dodge. Woohoo! He's marked, which actually would make my Houndmaster do more damage, but the funny thing is I kind of want to keep doing stress heals. Wow, he resisted it. Hey, he doesn't even have that high a bleed damage. I guess he just got lucky. I mean, fair enough. 0. Let's try to stun this idiot. Okay, I am going to do this, even though we're camping and all that crap, because I'd love to be able to take combat buffs, and I think we're going to be mostly just stress healing, so to the extent I can minimize that, so much the better. Okay, he's already dead, so I can do this with a clear conscience. Not very effective, but oh well. Alright, let's just end it.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, let's go ahead.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So how much stress do I have left? Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but we'll get to that in a second. So... what's the difference between these two? I know I've looked it out. They're like identical, aren't they? They literally are like exactly the same. Alright, that's fine. Actually, I think I like this as a more efficient way to treat the stress. I'll just leave him with the 4. And so what we could do is maintain equipment for him. Maybe I should have used clean guns, I don't know. But at any rate, we've used up everything we can do.
The light, the promise of safety.
And wow, I have a lot of keys. I know we have found some. Man. You know, I'm actually just gonna dump 4 food, I think. I don't really feel like I need that much. And I'll take the crests. I'm kind of regretting that. Like, if I'd have taken the holy water, I could have come back here and used that curio. If I get a chance again, I might do that. Although that much backtracking could be a problem with food.
Otherworldly corruption.
Let's just see what happens. Well, I'm going to use another shovel. Is this my last one? No, not even close. I got shovels for days. I think you use more shovel in the Weald and in the Cove. Because in the Cove, they have those like clamshell chests. And then in the Weald, they just give you more obstacles. Let's see. That's straightforward enough. Yeah. I thought about attacking this guy because then there would be a chance that abyssal artillery would kill both. But I would much rather have like a guaranteed kill, you know, than, well, maybe. Alright, I thought about going for a stun there too, but I mean, if you're just gonna miss, it doesn't matter a whole lot, to be fair. Okay, come on. Yep, let's just do this. So that thins the herd a little bit. Oh, that's too bad. That would have been actually really nice if he'd have just cleaned that up for me. Now he's got light. Alright. I don't necessarily think I need that, so these guys are both low on health. I was tempted to do Hound's Harry for a second, but again, I'd rather just clean that dude up. He's not going to be very useful this turn, if I'm honest. I'll just try and hope he doesn't bleed. Good. At least that'll make up for some of the blight damage he's about to take. Actually, most of it.
At least promises success.
Nobody needs food right now. Okay, you know what? I'm overdoing it with the crests, I would say. Let's take busts and leave the rest. And the bone altar, I'll have him do that. So I got a damage and an accuracy buff and a crit buff. That's pretty darn good if you ask me. Let's come down here. I got to do that room battle. Oh. Oh, hello. I mean, sure, I guess. That's literally all he can do, so. Well, let's try to make him bleed. And yeah, same here. I mean, plus I get 100% damage. I don't have a dog biscuit. You know, I already used them way a long time ago. But we got 5, you know, stacked up on the bleeding. That's not terrible. I wish I'd have gotten a chance to stun him, but oh well. Would have been awesome if we could add another turn to tee off on the guy, but we didn't. Okay, I'm going to go for the stun on her. Stop her from getting a heal in. That's perfect, because if he'd have stunned, or if he'd have guarded the collector, that could have been a little awkward. And we'll just keep getting damage in where we can. I mean, we're doing pretty well. We've taken 60% of his health already. And take... Oh, wow. Nice. Very nice. Okay, that sucked a little bit. So the only thing I have to worry about is the stupid Vestal. And she's at 85% stun resistance. I'm so tempted to just go for it, though. But, yeah, I didn't, obviously. I just want one more shot. I tell you what, let's do this. Oh, no, he's back up to 24. There. Now I don't have to worry about him summoning more dorks. So I'm going to kill the Vestal first. Not that she's the most dangerous or anything. Oh, nice work. Idiot. Beautiful. He was the most dangerous. In fact, he's the only one who could actually do anything to me. And now these guys are just useless lumps. So at this point, this fight is just pretty much about heals and stress heals, I would say. Not bad. I kind of don't want to kill him right this second. To be perfectly honest. I want one more turn if I can get it. I want to heal. Like, I have 2 guys that are hurt, so there you go.
Vigor is restored.
There you go. Do I have a bandage? I don't. He's fine. So I'm just going to do this, and then next turn we kill the man-at-arms. That's fine.
Well struck.
By next turn, I just meant my first opportunity. I may still need the shovels. So I think it comes down to a choice between these. And I'll just lose the emerald. I don't know if I'm going to get another emerald, and that's a lot of gold. Here, let me use a little food. I may use a little more. We'll see. I may camp here in a second too. Oh, there you go. Perfect. All right. Is it worth coming across here? I mean, honestly, it's borderline. Alright, I'll just attack. With only 2 stress on one guy, not really worth doing a stress heal, I would say. Okay, well, this is not going to be a long fight or a particularly dangerous one.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And the nice thing is now this stack of, busts is full as well. I'm pretty happy about that, but I got no room for gold. Do I just want to camp here? Why don't I? Like, really? This is probably the only room battle left. Let's just do it.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
And let me think. I'll take the gold. I can't really see getting rid of the rest except this food, but it won't let me eat it. That's what I wanted to do. So I have to get rid of this. That's fine. You know what? Whatever. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do that. Now, nobody needs stress healing. So it can all be about combat buffs, which is kind of cool. And that's it. Beautiful. And then I'll probably just eat this food. Here, let me speed through that. These little text things, they're cool, but like, it's too slow. It just takes forever. So that's why I ended up just skipping through it, because I just feel like it's an hour and a half long. And I know it's not. It's not that long, but it feels like it is to me. All right. You know what? I'm just going to start heading to the end. There's stuff we could go grab, but I'm ready to kind of finish this, I think. If there's something in this hallway, I'll do that, but I don't want to just keep running around a bunch of halls we've already been to. You know what, man? She is so much more important than these other knuckleheads. Beautiful. Done. She never got to take an action. I don't need a stress heal, so... let's do this. Okay, well, other than the part about pushing him to the 3rd rank, that was good. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. Particularly since I can do that. And that.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I don't have any holy water. Alright, I'm going to leave it. If I find holy water, we'll come back. Nice. Welcome to Dodge City, swine marcher. Alright. I screwed up and I didn't put him back where he belonged. Otherwise, I would have attacked that guy. Ooh. Lethal. That was nice. Normally, your Houndmaster is not going to get that. So, that helps make up for my screw up with the Highwayman. Let's get started on the other pig. Yeah, let's just stun this idiot. And honestly, we're not looking too bad for this fight. Yeah. In fact, I'm just going to do that. Because that's lethal for him. And, you know, started the bleeding on this dork. Nobody really needs a heal. So, there you go. Enjoy. Yeah, this guy is not even going to get to take an action. He's done. Well, I don't really need a... well, he kind of needs a stress heal, so let's see if he gets it. Nope, he didn't. Alright. That put him back where he belongs, so I can't forget. And there's your lethal damage. Oh, cool, and we even got the stress heal there.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Actually, I should have just done that. I'm gonna lose my torches. I didn't even need to do that. Pay attention. I don't know if there's any curios up here, but... alright, there you go. There is a curio, this thing, although it's risky to interact with it, so... But I should get loot out of this fight. And of course I can start throwing away the food and the shovels and the keys and all that crap. Because we know we don't need keys now. This is the only curio left. Wait, is he going to die anyway? Nope, one short. Alright, fair enough. I already know the highwayman can kill this guy with point blank shot. So we might as well start working on this stupid thing. Well, despite having a little bit of a motley crew here, I really don't need that anymore, but whatever. You know, we kind of put a weird group together because they all needed experience. It's worked reasonably well. And looks like we're going to get out of here without any casualties or anything. Ooh, okay, I want that.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Sure, I'll use that. Like I said, I'll just dump the keys. I don't see any point keeping it. And since we're at the end, I'll just do this. Alright. And I think that's going to be it. I guess we'll find out in a second. There could be something in this room. Because, yeah, we didn't get the scout. So there could have been, but there wasn't. And we could go back here, but I am prepared to leave it alone. I think we got a decent amount of loot. And we came here primarily for experience. I do think we're going to get a reasonable amount of gold, though. Yeah, about 25,000 total. And the deeds I don't need, but I can trade them for stuff that I do. And yeah, and I got a lot of busts and crests. So that's nice. Because we need both of them. And I will probably look, in fact. So let's see. Yep, Hunter skipped from level 3 all the way up to level 5, as per the plan. And now Zedax is up to level 6, like we want him. Anything Morrow does will get him to level 6. And that's not true of the others, but that's okay. They were level 3 and 4, and now they're both level 5. So we did okay, if I may say that. I will go ahead and heal him up when we get back to the hamlet. But yeah, that definitely could have gone a lot worse.
Woe to the sheep. Or does the absence of the shepherd not invite
Oh, and I didn't see that. Oh, right. Okay, let's do this. Let me unequip all the trinkets. And we're going to come to the sanitarium. And just before I forget, we'll get rid of his rabies. And get rid of his spasm of the entrails. Which sounds particularly, you know, gross. Wait, I think this was the one I wanted to do. Oh no, I finished. I finished completely. But I did want to see. So I don't want to recruit any level 3s. I'm strictly looking for level 4s. And I'm not even 100% sure what classes I want at this point. I would gladly take probably a jester. But then again, I may only need one. Johnny's at level 5. And I don't know if I really need 2 jesters. I don't use them a ton to begin with. So do I need busts? Yeah, I need him here. Okay, well then... What if like I used that and that?
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
And then I could start working this one, maybe. Wait, what about the tavern? This is the one that uses portraits. Let's do that because it didn't use much of my resources.
Against the horrors below.
And then I mean, honestly, I don't like using the gambling that much. Alright, I'm going to think about it. It's not like I need stress relief right now anyway. But the funny thing is we're making really good progress on our upgrades. Like, we haven't needed to do a lot. I think I'm going to do this and start working towards the day when some of these might be worth buying. I don't buy a lot from there. That's why I've left the stagecoach unupgraded so far. Just in general, I usually find whatever I want, you know, in here. Wow, another long veteran one, and this time in the Cove. That's really tempting. And it's tempting specifically because I could bring Eddie and Alexander again. I really like that. I really like that. And then we could bring maybe a couple of level 5s. And that would be really good for us. I could bring her. Oh, no. You really want... Yeah, I would want him for this. I would. Because they're so good against Eldritch. And then whoever. I don't know, maybe a Hellion. I'll think about it. Let me see. If I sort by level, and we bring those guys for sure. The question is, do I have a level 5? Because I don't even think a level 6 would come. Okay, they will. But I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to make it as easy as possible. I'm trying to make it so that I have level 6s to, you know, take care of the things I need to take care of. Yeah, see, he's no good in this form. You don't want him in the first rank. And I don't really want him in the first rank because of Duelist Advance. He'll lose that, and it's so good. So realistically, I would probably need to bring Kronos. Just what sucks about that is he literally needs 1 experience point. I'm going to send him into a long dungeon, but I mean, I guess it is what it is at the end of the day. Because my only other option that would have been realistic, Morrow, who I just put in to treat the disease, he only needed 2 experience, so you're basically in the same boat. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, just a bunch of level 6s who don't need experience at all. So what if I brought Kronos, and it's not a perfect group, but it's a pretty okay group, I think. And I think we can take a long dungeon, and we'll get at least 1 guy to level 6. And if I gave one of them that portrait, like he'll be level 6 as well. So these 2 will both be level 6. And if I give Alexandra the portrait, she'll get pretty high up as well. So again, in the quest to get level 6s to go kill these guys, I kind of like where that's going. And get guys out of the level, 4 penalty box especially, because they're just useless. Like, I can have at least 1 level 5, if not 2, in a group going to a champion dungeon. I can't do that with a level 4. It's just not going to be good. Okay. I think this is our group. I mean, I'll think about it a little bit and maybe we'll switch it up, but I think this is good because I really just want to get back to fighting bosses and getting ready to go here. That's the truth. Like, I'm kind of ready to start pushing to the end game as soon as I can, but I do have a lot of bosses I need to kill, and I thought I was ready, and then we went on that one dungeon where somebody died in the second fight, and that kind of showed me that we weren't as ready as I thought. And you know what? As long as I'm doing this, let me do this. Maybe I can make it where we have a little bit less to do when we come back. If I can actually manage to scroll up here. Do any of these guys... I'm going to leave Uppercut alone. I've actually been liking the Flashbang. Okay, well... let me do both Weakening Curse and Vulnerability Hex. And then she's good. So that was it for that. Does anybody need upgrades here? It's rare that I have the group all picked out. So I'm just thinking I might as well take advantage of it. All right. Again, I'm still low on money. At some point, I may need to do an antiquarian run again, but we are getting a lot of guys where they have all level 5 on the skills that we care about. And then once that's happened, where we've maxed them out in here, I will spend less money because the sanitarium will kind of be my only money sink and stress reducing. Okay, I've rambled on long enough, and this was a long dungeon. So I will leave it here. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.